again, this incline is incredibly sharp. We don't want anyone to fall. Me fall, good. You fall, bad. If we all understand, then welcome to Inspiration Point, everyone.
Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. So in this video, I'm gonna share you guys our experience riding with a train going to the Pikes Peak at Manitou Springs, Colorado. Hello guys, welcome to another vlog. So we're gonna have a road trip for this weekend, and we're going to Colorado, and our dogs will be on the dog kennel. Right, Sandy? You were left behind. And here's our stuff at the back. Oops. And see you guys later. Bye. From our place, we drove almost 5 hours going to Manitou Springs, Colorado, where we stay for the night. Nag-stop muna kami guys dito sa TA Brush, Colorado. Nagpagas kami dyan. And continue our drive going to Manitou Springs, Colorado. We're here in our first destination for the night. Days Inn by Windham. Arimi matulog on our first night at Manitou Springs, Colorado. Good morning! Here at Manitou Springs Days Inn Hotel. And today is Friday. We're gonna go to Pikes Peak and we'll ride a train, but the train can only go to 11,000 elevation since weather conditions at the very top. So right now we're going to get our breakfast and get ready. So we book at 12 noon for our train ride, but we'll go there early so that we can look around. After our breakfast, we start our journey going to the Cog Railway. So it's only 15 minutes drive going to the Cog Railway from the hotel that we stayed at. And as you can see guys, sobrang daming turista dito, maraming tao, at saka sobrang busy din ang lugar na ito. And we booked our train ticket last night, which is $72 each. And the regular fare is $52, which ang machine yung pipili kung saan ka uupo. At saka, sabi ng mga reviews na nabasa ko, ang pinaka the best view daw is the third seater row. And yung time namin is 12 o'clock kasi yung 10 o'clock sana ang gusto namin, pero wala na siyang vacant guys. Kaya kailangan yung mag-book na the day before or 2 days before, para kung ano talaga, pipili kayo kung saan kayo uupo. So, $72, kayo ang pumili kung saan kayo uupo. Yung pinili namin is car number 2, seat 29ABC. And by the way guys, yung upuan namin is by the door. And yes, it's the best view, but yung window hindi siya ma-open. So if you're gonna do videos, ano siya, meron talaga siyang glare. Kaya yung mga videos ko, meron siyang glare sa window. And yung ibang windows, pwede siyang ma-open kahit yung train is while riding the train, pwede siyang ma-open guys. Kaya mas maganda kayo doon sa pwede ma-open na windows. Yung sa amin hindi ma-open, kaya which is it's okay na din. So ito na guys, malapit na kami sa Cog Railway, and ang parking space dito is $20. Magbayad ka ng $20. Tapos meron ding public parking space, pero maglakad ka papunta dito kasi yung public parking space is doon sa baba. Medyo malayo din. And malapit na kami at saka nag-ano na kami, nag-climbing the mountain na kami. Gusto sana namin na mag-drive pero hindi pa confident yung asawa ko mag-drive papunta sa Pikes Peak. So ito na guys, itong blue na building na ito na yung waiting area or yung Cag Railway. And ano na kami sa entrance sa parking area. Itong guy na ito, bibigyan ka ng ticket tapos mamaya ka na magbayad pag mag-leave ka na or after your ride ka na magbayad. Malaki din dito ang kanilang parking space pero maliit lang guys yung parking, yung space sa pag-parking mo, as in sobrang liit lang ng space na ibinigay nila para sa iyong car. So ito na, nag-roam around na kami dito sa loob. And matagal pa yung oras namin kaya may oras pa kaming mag-roam around. So nandito nga pala kami sa may hagdanan. Dito ang loading at saka unloading area. Sa right side is the waiting area. And the left side is the souvenir shops kung gusto mong bumili ng mga items na souvenirs. So we'll check out their store or the souvenir center. So this is where the waiting area here for the train, and our ride is 12 o'clock, so we have a lot of time.
See, that would look pretty, wouldn't it? No? The blue? Next to blue? What's
I like the red.
Wait up there.
44 bucks. 45.
Oh, that's a hoodie.
That's hoodie?
Yeah.
Yours is a hoodie? We still have a lot of time kaya Fiona and I check this Manitou incline. So Manitou incline guys is one of the tourist spot also, especially to those who are athletes or very active outdoors. Manitou incline consists of 2,744 steps. So kita nyo yan, napaka-incline yan. At saka we only got until 100 steps. At saka yung hininga ko guys, nag-abot na siya. Mura na kog mamatay dito sa 100 steps pag ganito ha. So nibalik na lang dayon Mikay para maghuwat na lang mi sa train. So pag abot na mo dito, ang train for 10 o'clock, niabot na pod sila. Tapos nanganaog na mga pasahero, dayon ang mga crew is nag-busy na sila sa pag-clean sa windows para ang sunod nga mo sakay, clean ang windows or very clear ang window para makapag picture. So ang train DI na siya 3 cars. Nami sa tunga, ang amo ang book is the second car or the middle car, then 29 ABC. So inside the train, no food and water allowed except kung diha nimo gipalit sa mismo nga souvenir shop yung food and water. So si Habi bumili siya ng water bottle nga na ay tatak nga Cag Railway, which is $44 guys. Ang mahal. Og nagpalit po si Fiona og kanaganing candy. So moro to amo ang gikaon-kaon dito while ga kanang biyahe mi. Dayon, mo na siya, nanood na mi. Mo na amo ahang sit while ga wait nga official gyud mo larga ang train. So by the way guys, ang among window dili siya ma-ablihan.
How long?
2 hours. Yeah, it's
Well, it said you hope you don't go to the bathroom.
yeah.
Huh?
No, that's why it's 2 hours because it's
Because we're not going to go to the top, so you're just going to go up and back down. Or normally you'd stop and take a 45 minutes break.
on the first mile guys, medyo boring siya kay puro mga rocks imuhang makita. And by the way, Let's enjoy the view while listening to our tour guide on the history of this Pikes Peak.
Introduce yourself is because we're getting started on our first 25% grade. Now remember, if you don't know train lingo, don't worry. I translate. A 25% grade basically means for every 100 feet of forward motion we gain, we get 25 feet of incline, like this. The basic idea is when you inevitably fall into their laps, it is a lot less embarrassing. If you said because the water's coming out of an old rusty pipe, you'd be right. This pipe is actually attached to the old hydroelectric plant. It's the oldest one west of Mississippi, and it was made in the 1900s to serve the people of Colorado Springs. In fact, to this day, it still serves over 200 homes. Now, if you continue looking out of your three-seat side, assuming it didn't get buried in the snow, you might see this cute little white house come into view. This is the caretaker's house. See, for as long as we have had the plant, we have had people here who lived full-time to take care of it. Now, unfortunately, the most recent family moved away to live more normal lives near town for their school-aged children. But, if it makes you feel better, the government stops by from time to time to check on the plant and the house alike. I interest you in particular to know that Pikes National Forest is sitting at around 1.4 million acres. For context, you could fit the entirety of Delaware in this very forest with room to spare. Now, I know when we come to this forest, the very first thing we want to know about is the animals. In fact, I had someone on this very train, of which I will not name, who shook me before we even got on board and said, I want to see the animals. Depending on hydration levels, smell like vanilla or butterscotch. Now, right about now, I can hear the voice of a mystery customer somewhere in the train, and I can hear them asking, Conductor, I'm looking out at my 3-seat side and my 2-seat side, and I keep seeing these little white trees with the black knobs all over them. What are they? Well, mystery customer, I am so glad you asked. These are known as aspen trees. Now, aspens are interesting for a whole bunch of reasons. One of the first being they're considered one of the biggest life forms on Earth. But aspens aren't the biggest because of their height. They're the biggest because of their root system. They share a common root system. So you may see 200 in any given field, but in truth, you're really only seeing 1 or 2. Aspen's bark also has medicinal properties. 2, in fact. The first being, if you were to touch it with your human hand, it would leave a soft, chalky white residue akin to an SPF or a sunscreen on human skin. But I'll level with you, it's not very strong. As the sunscreen, it tops off at like 2 or tree. The bark also works as a pain reliever for some animals in the forest. See, during the summer, you might see deer chewing on it to relieve some of the pain of giving birth. So, as we get higher and you all inevitably get your horrible altitude sickness, your headaches, if you come to me, I'm going to tell you to take 2 aspirin and to call me tomorrow. I'd like to remind you all you paid for these tickets, and I'm so glad you're here. Do we have anyone on today from Wisconsin? The wonderful state of Wisconsin? Wisconsinite, wonderful to meet you. Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself so far, and it might interest you to know our founders from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Zalman Simmons was an inventor and entrepreneur, and in the 1880s he came up this very mountain for a routine telegraph line check. Now, when he came up the mountain, he came to 2 realizations very quickly. 1, there's some of the most gorgeous views he had ever seen in his entire life, and every single person had the opportunity to see what he saw. 2, no civilized human being would be going up this mountain in 3.
We're almost to the 11,000 elevation at this moment, and as you can see, guys, the view is awesome, the view is amazing, the view is beautiful. I can't describe it. And look at that mountain, the snowy mountain. Oh my god, it's very amazing. My videos has a glare because our window, we cannot open our window. So if you want to go there, don't book the seat behind the doors because you cannot open the window. Unlike the other windows, you can open it, you can enjoy the fresh air, you can enjoy the view, and you can enjoy it very well. And yeah, we're here.
Teacher came up here, but unlike the rest of us who rides the train, she took a 3-day carriage ride. Now, when she got up here, she saw the most gorgeous view she had ever seen. You might be noticing a pattern with all our testimonials, but regardless, she got up here, saw the views, and did what anyone would do in her situation. When she got back to her hotel down at land, she eventually wrote a poem about what she saw. That poem was put to music, a song known as Materna. And that song was eventually reworked and remastered to a song we all know and love, America the Beautiful. This was Catherine Lee Bates. And if you look out of your 3-seat side, coming up very soon is a point we like to call Inspiration Point. Based on inspiration Miss Bates garnered that very day. This will be our last stop for the day on our trip, so that means we'll be letting you stop and walk around. But I do ask you all a few important things. If you are currently standing, do please sit down. We're about to get started on a very steep incline, and it can be a bit difficult to stand if you are not already used to it. Once we are at a 5 states away from this elevation: Colorado, Oklahoma, Wyoming, New Mexico, and Kansas. In fact, if you look as far as the eye can see right underneath that cloud, you see that speck of nothing? That's Kansas. Once again, do stay completely seated until I give that go-ahead, everyone.
And we're here at the top for 11,000 elevation. And I was wondering, guys, how much the view of the 14,000 elevation, because the 11,000 elevation, it has already an amazing view. And right now the train has stopped, and they let us enjoy taking photos, videos, and also you can walk around the train, just inside the train, not outside the train. You can switch places, but for me, I just standing at my window, even though our window we cannot open it, but we still have a great view. And I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and also, you know, enjoy this spectacular view. Usa din isa akong pinaka-paboritong road trip, guys, kay perti jud nako nga na-enjoy sa amazing view. Nature lover man good ko, guys, so na siya. And pasensya na mo sa ako ang voice over nga Bisaya, Tagalog, English. Kay Bisaya man jud ko, usahay man gud maglisod ko og litok sa Tagalog og sa English, kay Bisaya baya ko. And going back down na may same view gihapon siya, pero more relaxing na, kay nagian naman gud nimo siya niya. Padung na pod mo down, dili na siya going up nga super ka incline man gihapon siya, pero going back down na lang. So medyo relaxing. And thank you guys for watching, and hope you enjoy it. We made it to the base, and nakadaog na migikan sa train. O gunya paingon na mi ani sa kanaganing souvenir shop, kay magpalit mi sa amo ang gusto. Ang ako ding napalit, guys, is a hoodie nga purple. As you know, I like purple. I like purple color. And I wear it going to our next destination, and that's for the next vlog on our next destination after here. And hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.